Greetings and welcome, adventurers, to a new Let's Play series. Welcome to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition. Yes, it's been a while, has it not? I'll freely admit, this kind of terrifies me. My voice was quite thoroughly wrecked after playing through Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition, and there's quite a few more voices for me to do in this one. Not to mention, gonna be different anyway. Also, probably the last time I will actually ever see this. Not for any particular reason, of course. I could play this anytime I want, if I want. But I have already played through this game a couple of times, seen it played through a couple of times. Well, I think I've seen it enough. I mean, I get that some people can play games indefinitely. But even indefinite games sometimes get a little stale. I know pretty much all the story beats in this game, all the events, and while of course you could just keep making new characters to see if you could get something interesting out of them. Eventually, I don't know, but maybe that's just me. But also mostly, I'm still stuck in a spiral where I'm finding it difficult to invest long-term into games. And role-playing games, as much as I adore them, they take a very long time to work through if you want to, you know, take your time and not rush things, get the pacing down. And no, I don't know. Maybe I'm just beyond that at this point. But I want to complete the circle. And so Baldur's Gate 2 still remains, because we still have a character that we played that wants to be finished. So we shall.
You spent your youth in the library fortress of Candlekeep, under the kind tutelage of your foster father Gorion. Imoen shared this home, a kindred spirit. Her background was as mysterious as your own. Gorion's murder brought answers to your questions when his killer Sarevok was revealed to be your brother. You and Sarevok were a product of the time of troubles, a chaotic period when gods were made flesh and forced to walk the earth. One such deity foresaw his own death and walked the land before the cataclysm. He left a score of mortal offspring, intended to be the fuel for his rebirth. The god was Bhaal, Lord of Murder, and you are one of his children. Sarevok sought a war of sacrifice to prove his worth, believing he could become the new Lord of Murder. You killed your brother, sending his taint back to Bhaal. You were the hero of Baldur's Gate, but some suspected you shared the same lineage as Sarevok. You departed soon after, under circumstances much darker than anyone would have believed. They came as you rested, figures cloaked in mist that clouded your thoughts, blurring the lines between consciousness and dreaming. There was no malice or hatred, no mention of an old score, only quick capture and the promise of grim deeds to come.
Alright, we're all caught up on the backstory. Let us begin. Now, of course, we will be importing a game. Let's see, where is it? It's been a while. For some reason, the finale was not at the top. In fact, most of the numbers are a bit everywhere. There, final save. There you go. It's of course only one character we can have. Appearance-wise, I think this is pretty much as I had it before. Now we have to figure out what voice to give him, because there was a voice I picked in Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition that is not in the second one for some reason. Probably contract issues or something.
To battle and victory!
And I'm not sure
This quick and painful.
any of these voices are
With no
quite
regrets.
what I want.
To battle and victory! To battle and victory!
Ha! Death comes for you!
Have at you! Batter them into bloody rubbish! Ah!
Ah! Ha!
Take them down!
To battle and victory! To battle with no regrets! To battle with... I shall endeavor to be an inspiring example. I fear the pace we have set is... Well, there must be more adventurous things we could be doing. Don't want to bother, but... Yes?
And I think I'm gonna go with male 3 then in this case. Not quite the same timbre of voice as we had before. I believe we had a slightly higher voice, but I guess the events from the first game could have darkened the tone of his voice in some way. I mean, it's a magical realm. Things happen. The new voices just don't quite seem to line up. Aside from the fact that they all start with a "ah" scream, and yeah, sure, but alright. Theme. We will stick with Leon. So we are Leon, male, half elf, bard, still chaotic neutral. Our stats have pretty much been unchanged since last time around. We are a decent pickpocket, and we have plenty of spells. Plenty of spells. So many spells. Good lord, what are spells. And some weapon skills as well. I accept. We're gonna go with core rules. Because I've always gone with core rules. Nothing else besides. I mean, I get some people want to play hard and Stain or Legacy of Baal, but frankly, I am not that much of a glutton for punishment. Core rules, dangerous enough for me as it is. Let's venture forth.
Ah, the child of Bhaal has awoken. It is time for more experiments. The pain will only be passing. You should survive the process. Interesting. You have much untapped power. Do you even realize your potential?
More intruders have entered the complex, Master.
They act sooner than we had anticipated. No matter, they will only prove a slight delay.
Pew. Wake up! Come on, we have to get out of here.
Keep your greaves on. I'll move when I'm ready. You better make yourself ready right quick, you goon. Don't you remember getting dragged here? I guess I can't blame you for forgetting. All I remember is us getting jumped near Baldur's Gate. It was quick. I don't think I want to remember it all. He's been doing things to us. Leon, we have to get out of here. Alright, I'm moving. I ache all over though. Yeah, me too. But my head hurts the most. Yours too by the sound of the screaming. We just have to get out of here. I'll not let a little headache get in my way. It isn't like normal pain, Leon. It's on the inside. Like my bones made a little dagger and it won't go away. Don't look at me like that. It just hurts, alright? Must have been the noise. There was a fight. Assassins came after our captor, I think. There's people dead all over, and the fighting is still going on. Could hear it. Are you going to get moving, or do I have to leave? Or do I leave without you? Fine, I'm moving, but I don't take kindly to your orders. I'm not going to step on your tail. You've been responsible one forever. I don't plan on making changes here. You should look in that room to the west first. West and just a bit north. I think I saw some weapons in there. The room off the corner of this one. We just say you came the room through which you just entered. I don't think it's our gear. We probably sold our best stuff, but anything is better than nothing. Now let's go. Alright. We'll turn that off. And so, scripts. None. You please. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't mind them doing some stuff, but I want to have full control over my party. Because we might not get into combat before all this stuff wears off.
This place is just too darn creepy. I really want out of here.
Alright, so Moen, he has decent all-around stats. Lawful good, or neutral good rather. Not lawful, she's a thief, she can't be lawful. I don't hate Imwin. That'll never change. I can get why she's annoying to some people, but I will never hate her. She will not, however, be very much part of our party, as it is, since I will seek to strive for a neutral party. Now that is kinda tricky, because there's not many neutral characters in this game. But we're gonna try.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Alright, let's just pick everything up.
Yep. Gotcha.
Something you need. Oh, yes.
What do you want? Good to go.
And can you unlock it? And we have the golden pantaloons. Alright, so you can identify that.
No, I can carry nothing else. Your item is on the ground.
Alright, so we need to have a weapon to use. I guess a short sword will do for now. And we want to be able to cast spells. So armor is not going to help us, and neither is it going to help for Imoen.
Yes.
Let's go find some. And let's move some stuff over to Imoen. don't think she can wear a helmet either. Alright, let's just drop the helmet then. Oop. Alright, that'll do. Let's go get some extra help.
Quickly, we must get out of here before whoever did this returns. I swear, traveling with you is never dull.
Have you any idea why we are here? No, I do not. And I would rather we furthered the investigation at the time that was more in our favor. We have friends to find, and in time, enemies to punish. I will repeat what I believe led to our capture if I must, but I doubt I shall prove to be different than what is already known by you. My husband Khalid and I have traveled with you for some seasons now. The places we have seen number too many to name. Your unique heritage has proven a magnet to adventure, for better or worse. Your foster father was right in directing us to watch over you. We remain in your company as friends, modern guardians, and our exploits together have left the land for the better. We have earned many enemies, and we have dispatched them all. Whatever has trapped us now is certainly powerful to have done this so easily. Once we know, we will deal with them in due course, but for the time being it is more important we retrieve our friends and companions and leave this place. Where is Khalid now? He's not with you? I do not know where he is, and it worries me. No doubt he was taken as we were, though it seems we were all meant for different fates. From the state of my head, I think I have been drugged, though I have been spared any serious physical mistreatment. You, however, look as though you've been treated most unfavorably, and I should not like to think of Khalid receiving the same. Then I will unlock your cage quickly. I think I found the key. You've got a key that fits? Then open the door already. Must I hand-walk you through this?
Your servant awaits.
Well, that is a relief, and about time too. We should be going immediately. Not only might our host come back, I simply must see the sun again in no none too short a time. This dank place stifles me. Okay. We will leave immediately and celebrate once we are out of this hole. As you would have it, though there are other friends we must find as well. It is good to share your company again. Alright, neat. She leveled up. Script done for now. I'll maybe have a look in between episodes to see if there's a script I will like, but for now, no. Alright, you leveled up. You leveled up your skill as a druid. Some extra spells, that is nice. We'll have to look into that in a moment. Also, you can have some stuff that I probably dropped on the ground before. That's fine. Here's what we really want.
Minsk will be free. These bonds will not hold my wrath, but will be liberally kicked in good measure.
It's good to see you too, Minsk. I remember traveling with you, but how did we get here? Our travels are the stuff of legend. Our victory is the subject of song. How could I not follow to find my friends after they disappeared? I do not know who has done this, but I will avenge most viciously the wrongs. Dinah here. I will cave their skulls for what they have done. Dinah here? Is she trapped here as well? I have not seen her. Trapped? The spirit. The spirit is trapped in a cage created by my failure. I was to guard her, but They killed her as I watched, you see. I know not well who they were, but I will redeem myself. Minsk, that's horrible. I am so sorry for you. I won't cry for the dead. I won't. Okay, maybe a little, but I will staunch the flow of tears with righteous fury. Lullabying good night, evil. Minsk will make you pay. Will you help me? We must join together once more, and our fury will be such that bards will run their quills dry. Yes, ink will be scarce wherever you go. Yeah, I will try to free you, but I don't know how to open your cell. I do not know either. The bards have no lock at all. They are smithed together. I am proud they feared me enough to imprison me permanently. Permanently? That's gonna make this difficult. But you will keep looking, of course. You would never give up. I know this. A hero always succeeds, and a hero never stops short of his goal. Yeah, but he also needs the key or a switch. I don't know where they are. You have brushed me aside with your words. You won't help. Who can see it now? You do not intend to cut my change. You only intend to yank them. I'll make sure you do not live long enough to abandon more friends. I will do all of this as soon as I get these bars open. Rah!
The bars, they bend and twist with my berserker strength. Minsk and Boo are free. No, you will not. No.
Forgiveness for my impersonations of these characters may not be 100% accurate, but I'm still getting back into the swing of things. And they may also be my personal interpretations. I never said I was a good voice actor.
You are a smart one. I understand now. You said what you did just to get me mad. Mad enough to break free. Haha. You are as smart as Boo sometimes.
Oh, Boo has an intelligence of 19 as well. Now we can resume our adventures together. There are friends to avenge and villains to smack about the face and neck, right, Boo? Together we shall make our enemies answer for our fallen. Answer they will, and my sword shall be their question. We shall have fistfuls of sweet, sweet justice, and our enemies will be stains beneath our feet. What? Yes, but all right. Who tells me that I'm raving again? I did not notice a difference, but I shall heed his words nonetheless. Come, must now go. Yes, Minsk, Boo, and you, together again. Beware, villains. I will force justice down your evil, evil throats. Ah. You still have that rodent. Dare I ask how you kept it hidden from our captors? Don't ask questions better left to aged sages. Boo is quick and evasive, and there is ever so much of Minsk to search. There is no hope of getting us apart. Ew. I really don't want to think about that too much. Minsk and Boo are Minsk and Boo, and we shall not be separated. Shall we go? Lots of evil await my footprint. Right you are, Minsk. Wherever evil does lay its dirty fate will shall mop the floor with its buttocks. I have lost myself in your words, but Boo thinks they are just ducky. Onward. Right. Alright. Nice strength, good constitution, decent dexterity. You will do fine. Custom BD Minsk. That's probably a better way of describing that. For now, let's just, full control of the party. Well, I could just turn the AI off, but might want to use it later on. I just don't want my party to be casting spells that they don't need to be casting. Alright, so first off, let's give you a sword, and you may as well get some armor. You can have this. And Minsk probably needs to protect his head. And many more weapons we need to find, which we will do.
Something you need. To the task at hand.
Let's just hand everything over to Minsk. He is, after all, the person with the most load-bearing capacity. We've already got a hamster, we don't need a cat.
Yes, as you wish.
Right. I could equip a buckler for now, that'll help. Right. You can have chainmail then, and Diggy, I am kind of busy right now. Prisoners, you must not escape. The master does not will it. Wow, a golem. Powerful magic stuff. Odd that it's not hostile. I suppose its maker didn't expect us to escape, so it never got orders to restrain us. They only do exactly what they are directed to. I don't really think. If it hasn't been told to keep quiet, we might get some information out of it. Prisoner, you must not escape. The master does not. Who is this master that you speak of? I am not permitted to speak with prisoners. Return to your cell. It is the master's wish. Can you not wait for a little attention? Where are we and why have we been brought here? You are his prisoners. He has brought you to his home because he owns you now. You must return to your cell. It is the master's will. I will not return to that cage. Do you think to stop me from leaving? I am not bound to stop you. The Guardian will stop you from leaving. Return to your cells. It is the master's wish. Oh, what is the Guardian? The Guardian will keep you from the master's chambers. You must return to your cells. It is the master's will. Alright. I think I've picked everything up in this room. Is this door open? It is. We don't want to leave, but I think there was there anything over here? Yeah, we need a key anyways for that portal. Don't waste too much time. Plan to get stuff done. Bodies of several black-hooded thieves littered the hallway, slaughtered by a massive release of magical energy. From the distant explosions you can still hear, it seems whatever battle killed these men still rages. And now probably would be a good time to look over the spells we have in our inventory. Alright, so I have, what is this? Alright, mirror image, Mel's acid arrow, luck. Luck has been useful. I do hope it's not broken still. Haste, clairvoyance, which doesn't help us here. I might want to change that out for something that is useful. Waveform. That's not really useful to me at the moment. Alright, stone skin, we've already got that going. Alright, we have some level 5 spells, but of course we can't use them. Alright, so she has armor, chromatic orb, identify. Stinking cloud, I don't want that. Give me a mouse acid arrow instead. Strength. She is not really going to be using that. Let's also give you a mirror image. Hmm. I'll keep this for now. This would all be useful. Right, a minor globe of invulnerability, definitely useful. I don't think we'll be getting to level 5 over here. And Jahira.
A den of stinking evil. Cover your nose, Boo. We will leave no crevice untouched.
Definitely not much point in getting Charm Person or Mammal. So I'll just get a Flame Blade. I heard you the first time. No. And I will want a Summon Insects and a Cure Medium Wounds. Hey. No dancing on the keyboard. Level 4, Cure Serious Wounds. I think Sense of Harmony. Harper's Call. Well, we can't use that at the moment.
Something you need.
That's definitely a spell that was not in the original Baldur's Gate 2. In any case, that is it for this episode. The episodes will be 30 minutes-ish long, because role-playing game, so we'll be needing a lot of time, and there will be a lot of diversions. But in any case, that's it for this episode. Like I said, thank you all for watching. See you all next time, and if you like my content, please rate, comment, and subscribe.